You on there? You right? Hello, laugh out loud. Harris, hi. All right, Carl, Josh, hello. Ben, Tom, hello. Tony, hello. Oi, 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 oi. Back to the graft. All right, boys. Any females in the room? 135. Come on, say hello. Any females there? Say hello. It's all men. Kieran, Sean, Audi, Kyle. Players on the scene. How was your lunch? What do we have? Shite. Macaroni cheese. Kevin, hello. Jimmy, hello, hello, hello. Week off. It's been shite. Left-handed Bricky. We all know left-handers aren't proper Brickies. I'm joking. Give Ella a shout out. Hello, Ella. Latasha, hello. Oh no, not another bricks. Not another sesh, please. What? You're in the room. Alright, Pricey. Josh Meadows, hello. Stu, hello. Ever need a roofer? No, mate, sorry, don't do that yet at the minute. Phil Humphreys, hello. You worked all week with slow starts, did you? Well, it's supposed to rain Monday, isn't it? So we'll see. See what happens. I'm back Monday, Big Dave, yeah. Without me hod carrier. Jim Rowland. He's gone, mate. He said he doesn't want to do hog carrying anymore. I think I put him off with the cold. I think I put him off going in on Friday. Don't think he liked it one bit. Phil Humphreys, they let you lay. Jesus Christ, they are desperate, aren't they? Please, can we have a bricklaying vid on Monday? There'll be a bricklaying vid if it doesn't rain. It's supposed to rain, isn't it? Audi. Jesus Christ, calm down. Stephen Alex, yeah, good boy, good one. You'll get that day's grafting then, yeah? Just going to start making a curry. Cold Stella just opened. Epic Saturday nights. Yeah, nice one, mate. Charlotte Knowles, can I have a week's trial, please, from the Toon Army? Yeah, go for it. Why is the hoodie gone? Oh, fuck knows, mate. I was giving him top money, 150s a day, and I don't know. He weren't interested on Friday. It was too cold for him, and I think I upset him because we worked. I don't know. Fuck knows. But he messaged me literally about an hour ago and was like, sorry, mate, got another job. Don't want to do hog carrying anymore. Like, whatever. Yeah, nice one. I was thought fucking nice one. Cheers. Let me know on a fucking afternoon. On the fucking... Arna Skirius. Hello, mate. Cheers to the super chat. Where's that rosé wine? Well, I nearly got Amy to order me 3 bottles because I was pissed off about the hog carrier messaging me like an hour ago saying about not coming in anymore. Fucking, it's making me look ridiculous. It's making me look like people don't want to work with me. It's pissing me right off. I pay fucking good money for him and all. Yeah, mate, I know. Honestly, I'm so fucking pissed off about giving people starts, and they just ain't got the minerals anymore. People just ain't got the minerals to put a good day's graft in. They last about a week and think, fuck this. You know what I mean? We're making a society of wimps. None of them want to do a day's graft. They want it handed to them on a platter. 150, that's about what you expected to make. Well, I think 150 for a hog carrier is good money. Well, I don't know. Would you say 150 is good for a hog carrier? Come on, babe. Let's have a little drinky. Should we have a little drinky? Only a couple of bottles. Only get a bit tipsy. Let's get a little bit tipsy, shall we? So yeah, now I'm stuck with, well, I don't know, Amy. I wanted Amy laying on Monday, so we put a good. I helped him out. I helped out with a loading out. I thought, right, fuck it, I'll get it. I'll smash it out. I've got another bricklayer starting on Monday, and I thought I'll smash it out, get it all ready, get it ready, so it's just dish muck out, and then look what's going to happen. Olivia, what are you doing? Pack it in. Or I'll lock you in the attic. I'll lock you in the cupboard. Go on.
I'll lock you in the cupboard.
Oh, get out of here.
Come in. Do you want to cuddle? Come on in. Careful.
150 is average day rate for a site brickie. Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I thought, fuck me, 150 a day. I'm helping him load out. And then he's, I don't know. Fuck knows. Pfft. Just can't help some people, can you? So, you know, people. I always pay good money. Always. People seem to think I pay bad money because of a video I made talking about what apprentices should be paid to start with. It doesn't mean I pay it. But do you know what I mean? I had my first year, second year apprentices on £80 to £100 a day. Once they were running into a line, and then even they want more money as second year apprentices because they're running in a few bricks. Smash some Stella Dania. I will do if Amy makes a nice order.
When Livy's in bed.
When Livy's in bed, we'll fucking lock her in bed now. I only want a couple of glasses. Famous last words. I've got another bricklayer starting on Monday as well. And whoever I seem to have with me, they just don't seem to get much done. So how would anyone else? I thought, right, this time, because I'm just going to actually count up what they do at the end of the day and say, right, here's what you've laid. I'm taking a tenner off the top of you, and that's what you're getting. And if they don't like it, they can piss straight off and all. Because I'm not carrying people. I felt like when Kieran was there, I was actually making some of his money for him. It was pissing me right off. Nah, I ain't training for the ring, Just. How old's your little girl? She's nearly 2. Charlie, you should wear a white suit. That's what's his name? I like him. What's his name? What's his fucking name? That Bricky, that old boy. He put a video up of like a version of a pick and dip. What's his name? 160 for Bricky's up there. Jesus, that's terrible. I mean, it's about 200s down, or 180s to 200s where I'm at. But the day work bricklayers who get 180s, 200s usually can't even cover that. It's a joke. You know, if you get a bricklayer and you're giving him day work rate, they can 9 times out of 10 they can't even cover it because they can't cover a hog carrier's money and their own money and make their boss a bit of money. And then they come onto a big long straight wall and slow down because they don't want to lay too many. Yet they're asking you for the work. I just don't get it. If you want the job, you work hard for the job. I don't think people realise that to make 200 quid, you got to cover your 200 quid, cover your hog carrier's money, and cover your boss's some money. Do you know what I mean? What's the point in your boss giving you a job if you're not covering any money? That traditional bricklayer is a proper tool. Yeah, I mean, he's a day worker, really. I mean, he clearly just gets his work off of My Builder or something and does little jobs and just talks the talk, doesn't he? I don't think he puts a good day's graft in. He probably makes his money off of his little his little goalkeeping thing. I mean, he seems like, you know, he's doing something good for the goalkeepers and that, but he should leave bricklaying to the bricklayers. Chancer. Amy Hamilton. Hello, Amy. Oh, I don't say Rachel. I'm curled up in bed like usual. Oh, you know.
Adam's on there.
Adam. Hello, Tricky Bricky. All right, Adam. Lee. Team up with a Tricky Bricky. Glenn, that's it. Glenn. Yeah, that's the one. Charlotte Knowles, can you build a building as high as the Eiffel Tower? I've built higher than that. I know a Spark who charges 85 an hour. Yeah, I worked out I must be on about 65 an hour. Why do you need to cover your money when someone's willing to pay you 200 a day? Yeah, but it's arseholes like that and think, you know what I mean? They just want everything for nothing, innit? It's, you know, everyone's putting themselves on the line. You know, these bosses go out and get the work. They expect a day's graft. And then we wonder why all these foreigners are coming over and outworking all the English and taking the English's work because they fucking work hard. Hod or brick clamps, which is the best flow now? Definitely the brick clamps. I mean, the only thing I don't like about brick clamps is they leave the bricks face up, so there's a chance that you get brick splashes on them. But they've got to be 3 or 4 times quicker than a hod. The only thing you can't do is go up a ladder with it. Dream car. Lamborghini. Definitely Lamborghini. What make brick tongs do you have? Faithful. Glen Veens, that's the one. Dream car. Lamborghini. You leave Adam for dead. Sorry. To be honest, I'm probably going to sound like a arrogant prick, but I haven't met anyone that can keep up with me. It's not actually hard to lay as fast as I do, but it's people can't keep up through the whole day, let alone through the week. I'm relentless. Hod for Gables, yeah, definitely. What is that in your head? Oh, don't. I know. Need a haircut. Bob the Bricky not met me. Oh, I've had it. Everyone says they can beat me down the line, and not one does. Come along and have a go if you want. I'll even pay you. How about that? Back to work on Monday. Changi would beat me. It's not even that. It's just how efficiently I can move onto the next bit, and do you know what I mean? It's not even how fast you can run down the line, because there's a certain speed that you get to. You can't go any faster than that. It's how efficient you are at setting up, moving on to the next bit, knowing exactly how to not cause yourself any troubles onto the next lift. It's all in one motion that you need to get in motion, if that makes sense. Chatting shit, annoying. Bricklayers replaced with robots. I am a robot. I am from the future. Only as good as your labourer. Well, I ain't got one, so I'm shit. Fucking hell. Jesus. Amy, I'm only as good as you. You're my labourer on Monday. I'm going to have to sack off this other bricky, ain't I? Now, apparently, I might have another apprentice starting. Fuck knows, I'm giving up, if I'm all honest. Calm down, Arnie. Nah, I'm on one. I'm a little bit pissed off, so I'm a little bit fucking aggy. Amy would end up a skinhead. No, I'm not training, mate. I'm not training. Can you get your CSCS card online? No, I think you got to do the test in a test centre still. Why did he leave? He didn't say. He just said he didn't want to do hod carrying anymore. In all honesty, I had a funny feeling he didn't want to be there. I don't know if it's because I was working with Amy or because it was the cold weather. Something weren't right. But fuck knows. I thought, right, I'll pay him top money, and he still fucking didn't want to be there. It must be me. Fuck knows, it must be me. I must just be an arsehole. He ain't said where he's gone. He just said he doesn't want to do hod carrying anymore, which I don't believe. I reckon he's gone back to his old boss. Can you not carry on with just you and Amy? To be honest with you, I want Amy laying. That's what I want. I really, really, really wanted it to be me, Amy, and my sister, and just prove to the world that a couple of females can do just as well as any blokes. But unfortunately, my little sister didn't pass a test, and she got the hump about it. So, yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that. But what do you do? I've got people always asking me, the site agents, can you get more? Can you get more? Can you get more? My contractor wants me to be the foreman of the site and get bricklayers and get hod carriers and be on price. I think he's saying something about an extra £300 or £400 a week in my pocket to be the foreman, but I got to be on price, and I have to get bricklayers and hod carriers, and it's just I just can't be fucked. So far I've been on that site. I haven't even finished the first house. I've had Frank, Kieran, Adam, and Jake, and they're all fucking been lit downs, the whole lot of them, and it's making me look like a cunt. If I'm honest, it's making me look like a fucking prick. Everyone's on YouTube like, why does everyone keep leaving you? But it ain't fucking me. I can assure you that. Connor Flint, hello mate. You love messaging me, don't you? Jake was all right. He wasn't a bad worker. You need to employ older people. Yeah, I know, but then you employ older people and they don't want to do anything more than they have to. It's just like, do you know what I mean? I'm just better off with a couple of people that are fucking, I don't know, I give up. Honestly, I fucking give up. I thought, fuck this, I'm getting fucking 5 bottles of rosé and getting smashed. Forget about everything. Trying to get on with a bricklayer. Yeah, I am on one. I'm actually really pissed off. I haven't even had a drink yet and I'm fucking steaming. Frank was okay. Yeah, but he's always letting me down. Never turning up. Why should I have to let that be the norm? You know, you should be turning up to fucking work. I need another Charlie. I'd love another Charlie. Someone to go 50-50 with. Or even if someone wasn't as fast, I'd go 60-40 with. Yeah, people, they turn up, they tell me they want to work, they tell me they want a job, but they do a few days with me or a week or 2 weeks and they give up. They think, fuck this, because I am a bit relentless when I get going. Sometimes I have to slow down just to fucking to not put them off. You not in bed yet? What time is it? 7:17. Rob Kettle. About plans to build my own house. To be honest, I've got money for some land, but I don't want to buy a bit of land and leave myself short. I'd rather get a big lump sum saved up. And I'd like to, well, obviously I want to build my own home, but I know what would happen. I'd build it and I'd probably sell it. JD, I said that to Amy. I don't know if it's a bit, if it's putting people off working for me, them being on camera and them being criticised, because I put myself out there to be criticised. I put myself out there to try and teach people that need something to learn. There's obviously people out there that know more than me, but there's a lot of people out there that could do with learning from me. But you know, the amount of criticism I get and the amount of shit I get, it can be off-putting for myself, let alone, you know, poor old Kieran was getting a beasting and he must have thought, fuck this. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It must be a bit off-putting for people if they're on camera learning. I might just have to say to I've got 2 more people starting. No, what? 3 more people that are in the. I've got one that says he's a bricklayer, and I've got 2 that want to learn. So, is literally my last ditch attempt to take someone on. We'll see how it goes. Charlie, what's the cost price? Just by blocks bricks for, say, a 4-bed house, 10k. I don't know. What you're looking at? 300 quid a pack. How many bricks in a? It's probably around that, yeah. Do you do the dishes in the house?
No,
Huh?
you don't.
Yes, I do. I always do the dishes.
When?
No, I use the Hoover. Jay Lewis. Shame you ain't, mate. Shame you ain't. What's the going rate for bricklayer at the moment? Danny Bazzoni. Anything, well, in my area, it's 180s to 200s a day. But it makes you laugh because day workers moan that it ain't enough. But if it ain't enough, then go on price and earn more if you think you're good enough. How much do you get paid for doing the YouTube? Don't know. Varies between 1,500 to 2.5 a month. The next slot you get injecting with adrenaline. They fucking need it, I tell you. You should get Jordan back. Yeah, Jordan was all right. But I think he's doing tarmacking at the minute, so I think I'd rather be tarmacking than doing bricklaying at the minute. Most subby normally take 25%. I heard it's more around 35-40%, some of them. The big subbies. Here in Wales, James Swan. Here in Wales, anything from 140 to 150 day rate. What, for brickies? See, I don't know. I think that's terrible, paying bricklayers that. I feel bad paying a bricklayer £200 a day when I know what I earn. But then they don't fucking lay half as much as what I do, so they shouldn't be on that much. Have you got your Blakes? No, that's looking like a couple of weeks, mate. Jordan seemed the best you had. He probably has been, to be honest. You're in a better mood since the morning. I woke up a bit on the wrong side of bed, I think. How much do you earn a day? I'm on price, so it's different every day. I earn £0 on Friday, put it that way. You know, everyone talks about, all brickies always talk about, oh, I earn this much, I earn fucking £500 a day. Yeah, you do some days, but some days you don't earn anything. I didn't earn anything on Friday, but I'll probably do about 600-700 quid on Monday. But if you average it out over the 2 days, that ain't 500 quid a day, is it? Last question, mate. Have you ever thought about coming off sites and doing private jobs? Well, I've been offered two big mansions in April. One's flint work, stone work with a lot of detail work, and one's a big block mansion with plinth and some really, really fancy chimneys in it. Which they're like one-off builds, which I'll probably take. Kieran, improvers can earn 120 to 170 a day. What would you pay an apprentice a day? What would you pay an apprentice a day? Well, it depends, doesn't it? Everyone varies. I can't pay an apprentice if I got two apprentices and one's laying 200 bricks a day and one's laying 50 bricks a day, and they're both 2-year apprentices. They're not going to get the same amount of money. It depends. You get paid per brick. As a subby, I'm a subby, so I get my lift prices. They have to get a certain amount of bricks down to earn a certain amount of money. Whereas, if in my opinion, apprentices should be on day work for day work gangs because they're going to get taught more. What was the speed difference between you and Kieran, and was you on a 50-50? When Kieran started, I said to him and Adam, I said to them both, right, we can all go on a even split, but if one of us have a day off, you get put on 180's day work for that week. We all agreed it. Adam didn't turn up for 3 days and then asked for his job, and I said, piss off. And Kieran, the first day we were starting on price, didn't turn up. So I thought, fuck ya, the lot of ya. So I put him on day work in the end because he kept not turning up. Speaking of privates, did the caravan job pay you? Yeah, he did pay me, but I didn't want to go back there because it's dodgy as fuck. Plumbing go for, mate. We'll earn double what a brickie earns. Yeah, and they've got it easier and all. How many chimneys you built? 4. Most laid in a day. I don't know. It's like probably around the 3,000 mark on a retaining wall, but I actually earned more than that because the other lads were laying as well. But it was engineering bricks. The whole thing was engineering bricks bar the face, and we was picking up 4 bricks at a time, just plonking them in the wall laying the whole bed the whole way through, picking up 4 bricks. All of us picking up 4 bricks at a time, plonking them in. That was a good earner. Joe Hillman, oh mate, tell me about it. It's getting embarrassing. But a lot of you don't see how relentless I am. I mean, I'm a nice guy at work and I treat people fairly and I pay fairly, but I just think there's not many out there that can handle my pace. I'm up at the crack of dawn. I'm at site for 7, getting them to do the muck and wheelbarrow me the muck over. And I just think they're just not used to a real day's graft. Won't make a million on your own. But I'd rather not make a million and be happy. Because it's really starting to stress me out trying to find workers. And I think, well, why the fuck do I need to? I'm quite happy to just have someone labour for me. But I just want Amy to have the chance to lay as well. That's the only reason I'm trying to find someone to look after us. Because I want Amy to have a chance. You all right over there? She's sleeping. Is 500 bricks good enough to lay a day? Right, well, let's put it in perspective. 500 bricks is, let's say 500 1,000. That's 250 quid. So, hang on, where am I? Yeah, 500 1,000. So 500 bricks. If I get 550 1,000, but let's just say 500 1,000 is the pretty much going rate. So that's 250 quid you've covered. Now, if you want 200 a day, then yeah. No, it's not, because my hod carrier was costing me 150 a day. So you'd need to cover 75 quid a day towards him. So you really need to be covering 600, and that is just covering your money and earning your boss a little bit with 600 bricks a day on price. Charlie, do you drink Guinness? Nah. Why is your dad not helping? Because he can't pass his CSCS test. Jungle J, nah, mate. Never used 3-inch bricks as they don't matter. I don't like the Stanley belt I've done. Oh, I don't know. How much should a good labourer get? Well, I was paying mine 150 a day and he didn't want to be there, so I don't know, probably more it seems. $600 a day is easy with profiles. Yeah, I probably average 12 to 1,500 a day most days. What, you pay 150 a day? Yeah, I was paying my hod carrier 150 a day and he didn't want to be there. Have you ever taken anyone on with someone with zero experience? Yeah, Amy, and she's smashing it. Who's your labourer now? No one. Amy and me. It's Amy, me, and probably a couple of new people. Cheers, Jungle J. We were all talking to Tricky Pete last night on his stream, and he said he would, as before, just wanted to know if you have built ponds in your time. Ponds? What did I build a pond for? I need a Tommy Tit, though. Hot carriers on a ton up here. I was paying my apprentices a ton. 2 years experience. 100 quid a day. And then I was earning well out of them as well. People are greedy. At least the lift is loaded out. I tell you what, it's a good job I did fucking load the lift out, innit? to be honest, Jay, fellows, the hod is slow compared to clamps, but the hod's good for if the lift's been loaded and you need topping up. The clamps are no good. Bring back Umbro, Sean G. Yes, my man. I wish I fucking could, mate. Honestly, he was a fucking top worker. I was paying him 130 a day. A good old boy he was. 55 years old, plodded along all day. He didn't go fast, but he just plodded all day and he got the work done. Lewis Hilson, what happened to Jake? You got rid of him? No, he quit, mate. He didn't want to. He said he don't want to be on the hod anymore. PD. Who knows Umbro then? Who remembers Umbro? Who's been here long enough to remember Umbro? Where's the what? I ain't got any. I ain't even had a drink yet. I don't even know if I'm going to bother. Are you going to sell your work gear? Do a day with Phyllis. Hang on, everyone. I'll be back in a minute.
He's going for a poo again. Jake quit today.
Huh? What? Tommy Tit. That was quick, wasn't it?
Did you wash your hands?
Obviously not. I'm a fucking bricklayer. Amy, save us from this monster. Get out of here. Who's this Charlotte Knowles? Who's this Muppet? Have you built a house that has fallen down months later? Yeah, maybe a sandcastle. Gone for a pick and dip. Yeah, it must be me, Jason. Must be. Fucking hell. Loaded out for him. Helped him load out. Jesus. Paying him 150 a day and I'm helping him do his job. Fucking hell, it must be me. Bricky, can you lay stone? Yes, mate. Legend Charlie. I'm Charlie also. Hello, Charlie. Do a day with Phyllis. Well, he can come in if he wants. Jake quit an hour ago. Couldn't hack it. Does it annoy you when you're... Yeah, people just take the fucking piss. I can see why apprentices can't get work because they just... Other people just take the piss and it puts other people off teaching people.
What Rachel meant about ponds, have you ever built the brickwork for a pond before?
Oh, right. No, I've never done a brickwork for pond before. I don't really do little jobs like that. They don't pay well enough. All the good ones are already working, mate, unfortunately. Yeah, that is the trouble, isn't it? The good ones have got work. The ones that ain't no good are usually looking for work. That is the... do you know what I mean? You're right there. Why don't you build your own house and then sell it and get some profit? Yeah, that's what I'm debating doing, but it will be in a few years' time because I want to have the money there. I carry the hod. I'll see you Monday. Get your ass down Malden then, mate. What happened to Frank? You tell me. He's useless. He never turns up. What do you mean? Am I going to sell my work gear?
Charlie, someone said fancy coming to Cornwall to build a few. Yeah, we'd love to go to Cornwall to build a few.
Cornwall. Well, someone actually offered me to come up to Isle of Harris in Scotland.
But I'd love to go to Cornwall. It's my dream place to go. In the
Is
UK.
it? Yeah. Might do as a one-on-one, me and Amy. What would you take on an apprentice? Would you take on an apprentice? Jamie, I've got 2 apprentices starting next week. So after these ones, I think I'm going to be giving up if they're no good. Trouble is, I teach up an apprentice, and because I can teach an apprentice to lay to a line pretty quickly, because they're getting a few bricks down, they suddenly think they're a bricklayer, and then they're off skis. So it's you earn a bit of money out of them for a little while, but they're soon down the road. Honestly, I think a real good bricklayer, a real fast, neat bricklayer needs their own hod carrier. And they'll lay, with a good hod carrier, they'll lay well over 1,000 bricks every day. If you've got 2 really quick, neat bricklayers, then you want 1 good hod carrier and 1 labourer.
Yes, Cornwall needs you.
Cool.
We'll come and build you a few houses.
Cornwall needs us, does it?
Yes.
What age would you like to retire or slow down at least? I couldn't tell you. I'm 32 now. I feel fitter and stronger than I did when I was 18. My health, my diet, it really does help with my attitude towards my work and getting up and putting a good day's graft in. I think that a lot of people struggle to work because of their diet more than anything. Cheers, Rachel.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Yeah, lovely. If you got 1 million subscribers, would you do YouTube full time? Well, I'm basically doing YouTube full time. 5 days a week's pretty full time to me. And any tips? Any tips on the new tools lined up for the future vids? Any new tips and new tools lined up for... Well, I'm going to be using Blake's, which I don't usually use. I actually like using Blake's, but it's other people that don't know how to look, can't use them properly, and they end up causing you trouble using Blake's. So that's why I always stick to box section, because once you've set it up properly, it ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I'm going to be using Blake's. I've got a few tips and tricks with the Blake's for people that use them. Want to come to Peckham, see London? Nah, no profiles allowed in Cornwall. I'm pretty quick at building corners, mate. Have you seen my video? Over 1,000 bricks building corners. All freehand, full height. Would you ever make merch? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Everyone keeps going on about making some merch, but I've got to get a decent logo first. Amy's on the bed chilling out. Yeah, boy.
Always.
It's me. I was on 120 a day and loading bricks for muck for 4 brickies and tidying up, no help. Me personally, I don't think any hod carrier could look after 4 decent, fast bricklayers. No way. I think I think gang sizes should be starting off as 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2, maybe 4 and 3. One loading out in front with a 4 and 2 to be efficient. A 5 and 3, 6 and 3's pushing it. Who you got support, mate? Simon Miller. When you finally gonna come to a decent boxing club? Why have you got one of you? I'll pop down and do a bit of sparring. Simon Miller. Are you in Essex, are you? Jay Lewis, I love Bisto gravy, mate. One on one would be a piece of piss for the hottie. Not working with me, it wouldn't. The only time a hottie has got easy time working with me as a one-on-one is when I'm doing block work. When I get onto brickwork, if I go into beast mode, that's it. They do not want to be working with me. If they're feeling rough or they're not on a good, healthy diet and fit and strong, they will not want to work with me for long. And that's why I think a lot of people get put off working with me. Shut up, that nose couldn't take many more hits. You're right there, mate. Fucking hell. I was loading up 3 bricklayers. I'm 15 climbing up scaffold for 40 quid. Yeah, it's child labour, isn't it?
Do you want a couple bottles of wine now that she's sleeping?
Yes, I do want a few bottles of rosé.
How many?
3, please.
For us?
For me.
3 for you.
3 for me. 2 for you. 1 for you. 1 for you. 3 for me, 2 for you. 1 for you.
Who do you think you are?
The boss.
Oh, I'll drink you onto the table, darling. I'll get 4, 2 each.
Is Amy going to make a YouTube channel? I've been trying to get her to make one. You know, even if it's just little bits of her learning. Like, I said to her, put the GoPro on your head, and then you know you can show your progress through time. Don't be falling over like Tricky Bricky. I don't think you'll see me drunk on here tonight. I'll be off before then. Would you pay a hod in tingles? No, I'm very generous with my money when it comes to paying people.
Not with me, you're not.
No.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Amy will fly past you and subscribers. Oh no, I'll be gutted. I'll be trying to collab with my missus. Please subscribe to my channel.
How many bottles should I get? 4 bottles?
Yeah, get 4.
For us both?
Yeah.
Or should I get 5 to be safe?
Nah, because last time I done 3 bottles, I span out, didn't I?
Yeah, you're sick in the sink. I'm not sure whose this is linked up to.
Yeah, you can order. What are you ordering the wine from?
One Stop.
One Stop. We're ordering it from One Stop. Deliveroo. ZR Builder, you are a star for me. I'm watching your videos constantly. It's good to see clean heart people. Cheers, buddy.
I'm not sure whose that is, yours or mine. We've both got the same bank, so it's 2 HSBC.
That's all right. I'll pay.
Fuck no, Susan's.
Please, sir, can I have some more? Huh? Who gets better money, chippies or brickies? I don't know really how much chippies earn, if I'm honest. That traditional bricklayer likes giving you a few digs, don't he? Well, I'm glad someone else noticed it. It's like indirect, isn't it? He's giving me indirect digs. I mean, what does everyone else think of that traditional bricklayer? Is it just me, or does everyone else think he's an arrogant prick? How old are you both? I'm 32, she's 20. EB boxing. Did you actually box? I trained for about 4 years, and I had about 8 fights. Nothing big. What's wrong with the spirits, Char? Why the wine? I just like a bit of rosé, mate. Like a bit fruity tooty. I enjoy drinking rosé, but I don't enjoy drinking. Trouble with spirits is I go a bit nasty. I get a bit nasty on spirits. I'm quite a bad drunk, so I try not to. On spirits, I'm a bad drunk. What's the best trade to get into, in your opinion? It depends on your work ethic, doesn't it? What type of thing you like. If you like being clean and I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, really. So, I'm a bricklayer. I'm a builder, and feel your pain when it comes to labourers.
Right, I'm going to start a YouTube channel.
You're going to start a YouTube channel, are you? They all want you, do they? I bet they do. I bet they do. You bloody wankers, a lot of you. Don't you be leaving me for Amy.
Do leave him for me, guys.
Hey, you think he's a melt, Tony K? No, I don't like him. Think the same as you. Does YouTube pay good for your videos you upload? Yeah, not bad. I earn 15 to 2.5 grand a month. Ain't too bad.
Hello, everyone.
Traditional bricklayer, jumped up day worker. He's definitely a day worker, isn't he? Let's be honest. You know, it's his first video. I don't do profiles. I like quality. More like you don't do profiles because you're on day work. And his first wall shoe was he was a straight joint over his fucking blue engineerings. Did you see it?
Bye, Charlie. Hello, Amy. Subscribe.
You've got an account, ain't you? Yeah. Everyone go over and follow Amy. Let's see how many followers Amy can get without even put a video up.
I'll put one up tomorrow.
You put one up tomorrow? What's in your tool bag? Who reckons Amy should do a video? What's in her tool bag? Like a first video tomorrow.
See you, Charlie.
Louis Piggott. Hello, mate. Shout out. Traditional bricklayer. Nonce. That's not a good word to use, is it? Come on, lads. Would I wear dishwasher gloves? No, definitely not. I mean, he's trying to use the old, I'm a traditional bricklayer, and he's trying to do it all, you know, with his silly little hat because he's bald, his little gloves, Mary Gold gloves on. Come off it, mate. Jesus.
Amy's first video of her giving you a skinhead.
A skinhead. Yeah, I need it, don't I? Should we do it tonight? Skinhead live. What do you reckon? I look like a right tosser. Even more so than this. That's what ex-goalkeepers do. They were no good on. Yeah, nice. Jamie Pinner. Yeah, go check him out. Bye, Patrick. Would you link up, Sean G, would you link up with the other YouTube brickies and do a one-off brick off video? Yeah, why not? Are you my dad? Ah, sniff, sniff, fuck off. I'm hoping my daughter follows in Amy's footsteps. Yeah, why not? More women. Who's the girl in the corner? That was my coach. Amy, what's your channel going to be called?
Amy's better than Charlie.
Amy's better than Charlie?
Yeah.
Ain't hard. Have you ordered alcohol?
Yes.
Yes. What happened? What's happened to that young girl, Bricky? She was great. What one? The one that's already on YouTube? Joe Hillman. There's a female Bricky on our firm and she puts half of the other lads to shame, including me. Yeah, I mean, I don't get why people think women can't do the job. I mean, let's be honest. You know, female athletes are a lot stronger and fitter than most of us blokes. So what's to say a woman can't fucking lay bricks? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to get Amy so she can smash anyone down the line. Amy's going to... What?
What?
You're going to cut my hair?
Yeah.
We'll have to set it up so we can... Joe Fowler, are you a homo? No, not yet, mate. I'm saving to build my own. I don't want to borrow money off of the banks. I don't really fancy paying back double that I borrow. I'd rather pay for my own digs, thank you, than borrow the money. I don't want to borrow 300,000 or 400,000 and have to pay back 5 or 6. Much would a build cost? If you find land, you know, you're probably looking at about 80 grand for a bit of, probably, well, I mean, probably between 60 and 100, depending on the location, and if you can build on it, then you're probably looking at 200 to build it. Probably look, I don't know. Usually it costs you half whatever you set. You know, if you build a 600 grand house, you probably cost you 300 grand. Amy versus traditional Bricky down the middle of the line in 1 year. Yeah, should smash him. Women's trades are always better because they do better quality work. Yeah, Amy's picking fucking shit out of my work already and she ain't even laying many bricks yet. Do I do any sports bets? No, I'm not a betting man, mate. Don't bet on anything. Charlie, any advice for first-time vloggers starting on Monday? Jay, my advice would be to keep at it because it's going to feel very awkward to start with, and it takes just practice to just keep doing it and for it to feel the norm. Talking to a camera can feel very strange and alien for quite some time. I mean, I've been doing it for over a year now, and it's only just really starting to feel normal to me. So expect it to feel weird. It takes a certain type of character for people to want to watch. So, for some people, it's easy, and some people won't be. You need to realise whether you're a character that people want to watch pretty quick. You can usually tell with the comments pretty quick. Chris White, hey Charlie, want to thank you. Something so simple like a belt has made my efficiency 100% better. Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, people do not realise how much that belt affects, how it really affects your efficiency. Just having that hammer bolster and that tape on you at all times is just, well, if you don't do it and you try it, you know the difference. Are there any bricklaying jobs that are done inside? Yeah, you get the odd jobs inside. Jamie Pinner. Yeah, I've jumped on the belt wagon. Ace. Anyone else on here who never used a belt and they use a belt now? Belt now?
Right, my turn to go live. Off you get.
You going live, yeah? Why not?
I'm just kidding.
You coming on?
Oh, look at the state of me.
You're all right. She's got her glasses on, no makeup, bless her. You look cute. Come here. Come say hello.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Best trowel for a beginner bricklayer. If you can get hold of a 9-inch trowel, get hold of a 9-inch. Don't care what anyone else says. 9-inch is plenty big enough a trowel. I lay more than most people with big trowels all day, every day. And I don't feel like I've done half as hard. I reckon that they look shattered, people with bigger trowels. The amount of complaints that people with bigger trowels have, they can't keep a very good big, they might be able to put more muck on the wall, but not for very long. All trowel mates are sold out. Nine-inch London Marshalltowns are 65 quid on Amazon. Best trowel out there. Are they the wide London or narrow? Hector's back at my ex-partner's for
Boris is fine, though.
Boris is fine. Hector's back at the ex's
He'll be
for
back in a few days, won't he?
yeah, he usually goes for 2 or 3 days, and then he's back with me for a week. 65 quid for a trowel. That it does seem a bit much for a 9-inch trowel. It want to last for a while and all. Is that the drink? Kyle Hall. Cheers, mate. One of your best tips, the belt setup. Yeah, definitely. 100%. How frustrating, right? When you've used the belt, some days I don't put it on, and within half an hour I'm fucking like, where's this? Where's that? Oh, and you just straight back on, belt straight back on. My Tony K, my uncle, come and nicked that spade trowel, so I'm not even going to get to use it. You seen that piece of MDF, the traditional bricklayer uses? Yeah, I mean, he's saying that that's the traditional method. It's not. It's just an old cheap way of getting over jointing. Warmer weather, pissing down, yeah. Get on it, kid. Yeah, got some wine coming. It is a lot. The rest of Marshalltown's are 40, 45, but it will last 10 years then when it wears down to 7. To be honest, just buy an 11 or a 12, and because it's a lot wider at the bottom, you can cut it to the length of 9 inches, and it's got a nice big base at the bottom, and you don't have to hold too much at the top. It's a good way of doing it. For me?
Amy's got some rosé.
For me? Gimme.
He was chatting to me for ages. It's a little bit over.
He what?
He was chatting.
About what?
No.
What do you mean? What was he chatting to you about? Can you open it for me? Am I gonna? Well, hang on. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Apparently, it's. What was he saying to you?
He's talking to
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Get a glass, you beast.
You got some makeup. Let's put a bit of background there.
Charlie, they can hear you.
I was gonna paint a black eye on my eye. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go and sort him out. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Let me catch up on the comments. Where was I last? Ben Roseblade. I was speaking to a brickie on site yesterday, and he reckons he lays 1,500 bricks a day every day. It is quite possible, mate. I mean, should we have a brick count next week? Who reckons I should do a brick count every day? I mean, obviously I've got to do my block work. Who reckons I should do a brick count? See what I actually lay every day for next week. I mean, you got to remember as well, though, I didn't earn anything Friday. I was there for 5 hours. Mark Spalding. My back is much better. Yeah, mate, yeah. See, this is the other thing as well. Because of the bricks being put up, the hod carrier has to load them out, and I'm going faster, and he's got to put the bricks up on the scaffold board, so it makes a hod carrier's job even harder to keep up with you, and that's what I think puts off people working for me, because it's relentless for them.
Did you tell them I almost broke my hand?
Yeah, this video will be deleted tomorrow. Nah. And get a glass. Nah, I'm a brickie. Don't do glasses. Is that flavoured water you're drinking? Yeah, mate.
Cheers, Charlie boy.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. I'm getting a glass because I'm a lady.
You're getting a glass because you're a lady.
I'm a lady.
Well, I'm a dirty old bricklayer.
Right, she's got a clean palm and she's asleep.
Why do you use your brick hammer with the bolster to cut blocks? Just because it's light and it works for me. It sits nicely in my belt. I don't like the weight of the with the lump hammer. What happened to my sister? She
Owie.
Adam downed a pint for super chats. How about you do the bottle?
Fucking hell.
Look, come on. I can't down a pint. That's like, I could down it if I wanted to, but it's going to take someone to pay me 100 quid super chat. I'll down it.
I don't want to be cleaning up your sick from the sink again.
Ah.
I don't want to be cleaning up your sick from the sink.
Are you the same Charlie who got my grandma pregnant on her 67th birthday? I thought it was her 66th. Was it? I thought it was her 66th. Sorry, mate. I thought it was her 66th. Is it? Do it. I'm having a few beers. James, good boy.
You go $4.99 towards the 100.
$4.99. 100 total or one payment? Yeah, well, we can do 100 total. Everyone chips in a fiver each. I'll do it. Tell you what, make it 50 and I'll down it. You want to see me down a bottle? Well, I'll sneak off to the toilet and throw it back out after. Just got to pop to the toilet.
Should I donate you some money to down it?
No. Donate me some money to down it. What's the best car you ever had? BMW E96, 4 litre V8, 25 grand.
Oh, another fiver.
Oh, that's a tenner. We're at a tenner. Cheers, Davey boy. Someone wants to see me neck a bottle of rosé. I hope it don't make it to 50, so everyone that puts in a fiver don't get to do it. You got a potato launcher. Yeah, mate.
I'll down half a glass with you if it gets to 50. Another fiver?
Oh, another fiver? No, it's not.
It is.
No. Oh, yeah. That's 15 quid. Oh, God. Another 35. I've got to down it. Oh, shit. Oh, it's coming in now. Look. Oh, God. What's that? 25. We're halfway. Oh, oh fucking hell. What have I done? Yeah, I still got the Ranger, Jamie.
Another fiver.
30. Oh, dear.
Oh, God, this is going to be...
20 quid to go and I got to down it. Oh, dear. Oh, God.
£48.99, down it now. Another fiver.
Oh, no. No. All right, lads. All right, I'll down it. Hang on.
Rosé is a bad thing to down.
Yes, I know rosé's a bad thing. I'll be going after this. Hang on. Right, here we go. Here we go.
You monster. Monster, monster, monster. Chug, 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 chug. Fucking hell.
Right. God, here we go.
Spinning out.
I'm spinning.
Spinning
I'm
out.
spinning. Oh, what have I done? Oh, dear. Oh,
That
God.
That isn't going to end well.
That was stupid. Yeah, Joshua Hogg. But I can't, you know, you paid it. I got to do it, ain't I?
Now you've got to take 50 quid and get more wine.
Now stand up and spin around 3 times. Yeah, nah, I'm alright.
You did, you just made 80 quid to do that.
I just made 80 quid to download. I tell you what, make another 80, I'll do another one. No, I'm joking. I won't download. I will not down another one, no way. Last time I downed 2 bottles of rosé, I got in a fight uptown. I couldn't remember it. Cool, I can feel it burning in me belly. Cool, I might have to go and throw that up.
Lightweight. There's me and my stuff.
God help the sink. Oh dear, what have I done? 100 quid super chat to shave an eyebrow. Well, I don't know, that is quite tempting, isn't it? You know, but that would mean I need the money, doesn't it?
That was silly.
That was silly. Oh. Cool, my vision's going blurry already. Amy, go now. Amy, run. You can get beats.
Amy to shave her hair off.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd like to see your bricklayer skills after downing another bottle. Yeah, so would I. I wouldn't remember it. 500 quid to shave your head. Mate, I don't even need the money. I just done it. I just done the bottle for a bit of banter. I'm not going to shave my head off for any amount of money.
Right, if you're going to be sick tonight, go for the toilet, not the sink.
Go for the toilet, not the sink.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shave an eyebrow off and I donate £100.
Jay Butcher, mate, honestly, I don't need £100 to shave my eyebrow off. No way. I do a bottle before work starts. Jolly Ollie, you going to do this chat in the toilet? I know, mate. I'm going to have to go and throw up in a minute and get some of this back out of me.
Really?
Do it for free then. Do it for free then. Why would I want to make myself look like a cunt? Have you had a hod delivered to the... Are you going online for a bit?
No.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Put the seat up ready, Amy. Amy's done.
Amy's turn now. That was a lumpy burp, wasn't it? Oh, dear. Oh. Did I show you? My dad threw a dart. We've got a dartboard up there, and he threw a dart at it earlier. It hit one of the metal rims and bounced out and stuck in my foot. Do it for charity. Do what for charity? Shave me head off. Wait and see in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to be fucked in 5 minutes. Oh, dear. 150 if you go skinny dipping. I'll tell you what, I'll take a drive somewhere and we'll go skinny dipping, yeah? No, I've just necked a bottle of rose. I ain't driving nowhere. All right. Don't delete this video this time. Last one was brilliant. Yeah, I know, but I was getting proper hate messages about it, so I had to delete it. Amy was getting hate messages. I was getting hate messages, so I deleted it. Mate, anyone can lay fast down a line. Yeah, you're right. Anyone can lay fast down a line. It takes a certain breed of person to be able to lay fast all day, every day, and be efficient. Because if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what heights to hit and you don't know what to do, then you're going to cause problems and you're not going to be able to lay that every day. 2K if Shamey hit, mate, Frank, piss off, mate. Eat a loaf of bread for 59 quid. Look, we're going to have to come up with some better bets than this, boys. Hate messages for what video? Oh, I done a live and got pissed on it. And we did a live. Amy done a live and I was smashed. Tux. Charlie, what advice can you give a 26-year-old who can lay bricks, stone and flint on 100 a day, self-employed? Come work for me, mate. I'll pay you a lot more than that.
Hector's dog food for 50 quid. Oh no, that's awful.
Oh no, awful. No. I'll be ill. Down 3 raw eggs. I used to do that for fucking, just for the sake of it. You should delete live streams, Charlie. I've heard they're not great for channels. To be honest, I'm really not that bothered, mate. I like coming on live because I like having a little chat with everyone every now and then. £100 for another bottle. Look, nah. I'm sure it'll be funny, but one bottle's gonna do me in a minute. Is Frank? Come on, Gary. No need for that sort of shit, mate. Where is Hector? Fireblast. At least you have Amy, so you can't fall asleep with live still on, like Adam. Did he? Did he fall asleep? What did the hate messages say? I find it hill. What's hill? Hilarious. What were they?
Threatening to report me to the police because we.
Oh yeah, they were going to report us to the police because we said in the chat that we met in lockdown. So they were going to report us to the police. Oh, it's proper fucking ridiculous. People being muppets. What did the Mafia Man message say? Did you delete something? The Mafia Man.
Yeah.
What'd he say? Oh, right. Where's the young lads you had working for you? They're all gone, mate. I've had enough of people taking a piss. Did you know, Charlie, the new Vaughan bolster is out 20... Is it really? Oh, I'll have to have a look at that later. Go online quickly, Amy. Type in Vaughan bolster on eBay because I want one.
What?
COVID can't get on site because it hasn't got a CSCS card. If I lived closer to you, Charlie, I would pay you to be your apprentice. Best investment. Well, let's be honest. I mean, apprentices should be paying their fucking bosses for them to teach them, shouldn't they? It's like a driving lesson. You don't get paid to drive with a driving instructor. You pay them to teach you, don't you? So really, you should be getting something off of them. Or you should be working for free to learn for a couple of months so you can get the hang of it. Marshalltown are doing their own pins.
Make a TikTok with Amy.
I would do. You still using Blake's next week? I still haven't got the Blake's. I'm waiting for him to be. Hang on a minute. Hang on. My battery's running low. Yeah. What? Oh, you got it. Yeah, I'll give it then. Oh, I need it. You running out of battery as well? Hang on.
How drunk you feeling, babe?
Huh?
How drunk are you feeling?
I'm all right, actually. I'm surprised I don't feel drunk yet. Did you give your Blakes away? Yeah, I give my uncle me Blakes, and then got in contact with Blakes, and they're going to send me out some custom-made matte black collar with Collison brickwork written down the side of them in gold. And I was like, I can't say no, so I'm going to go back to using Blakes for a bit.
They want me to.
All right.
They want me to
Well, you
come.
sit here and you talk to him for a bit. Are you going to talk to him for a bit?
I've got no makeup on.
She's got no makeup on. Best profiles. At the end of the day, someone that's good with Blake profiles is just as good as someone who's good with box section profiles. There's just a couple of, you know, someone who can set Blake profiles up quick can set them up just as quick as someone can set up box section as quick. But there's a couple of pros and cons with both. With the box section, once it's set in place, it's not going anywhere, and you're butting into it, so you can't push out past, so you can lay faster. But with Blake's, you have to be a bit carefuler because it tends to want to pull over, so you have to keep a check on it more often. But the pros with that is you can joint up. So if you're looking for speed, someone who's good with box section can probably lay faster than someone who's good with Blake's because of that. You can lay straight off the bat so much quicker because you're butting into a profile, so it's not going to go anywhere. Whereas with a Blake, if you lay your corner profile, your corner brick, because it's sitting freestanding, it's got nothing to push against. You've got to be careful, and that slows you down. You all right?
Yeah, these are lovely comments. Somebody said we wrap up a pair of Blakes for my birthday.
Below what?
Wrap up Amy a pair of Blakes for her birthday.
Wrap up Amy. Yeah, should I get Amy some custom made Blakes and she can set her own ones up?
Somebody just said if you taught me how to set up a profile yet.
No, I haven't taught her to set up a profile
We'll
yet.
do that in one of Amy's YouTube videos.
We'll do that in one of Amy's YouTube videos.
How to set it up.
Huh? Fine. You got no makeup on. You got your glasses on. You look beautiful. She's worried. She wants to say hello to you all, but she's worried because she's got no makeup on and she's got her glasses on, and she thinks Amy's like worried because I'm 32 and she's 20, and we get a lot of wankers, you know, giving her shit because she does look young, but she's very mature for her age and she's lovely, and she's just worried about what people say about her. Basically, that's why she struggles to come on camera. Down another one. I'll wait for this one to kick in first, mate. How was working in Woodbridge? It wasn't too bad. Kieran wasn't too bad to work for. You know, it's the only thing I found with working off-site to on-site is the payment structure isn't quite the same. You're waiting a bit longer. But, you know, I got paid in the end, so it's all that matters. I can feel my head starting to bang already. Lightweight.
Should I neck this bottle?
No, you're not necking a bottle. When did you know you were ready to start getting your own tools? Are you talking? So basically, from what I remember, I was always having my tools bought for me, and I know that I didn't actually respect my own tools until I bought my own tools. When they're bought for you, you don't care about your tools. When you're made to pay for them, and you know that if you don't look after them, you've got to buy more, that's when you will look after your own tools. Like my Jake, my hog carrier, he wasn't a bad hog carrier at all. He's a good worker, but he turned up, he didn't have a shovel and he didn't have a hod. And I was giving him 150 a day And he still didn't want to be there. It's just a joke. I'm 27 with a 22-year-old stepson. Wife is 41. Yeah, age isn't just a number. Once you get to a certain age, you know, maybe if I was 20 and she was 10, that would be a bit paedophilia. But, you know, once you hit that 18 to 20 mark, there's nothing wrong with it at all. How much again? When I got tools bought for me, it was always Silverline and Draper. Is that the hod carrier you have now? Yeah, he's gone now. You know, he said, "Oh, hod carrying ain't for me." He doesn't want to do it anymore. I don't know if he just didn't want to work with me or what, but he didn't have a fucking shovel for fuck's sake. And I was giving him 150 a day.
It's spinning out, you know.
Am I spinning out? Come on. I'm a fully grown fucking bricklayer. I could neck 3 bottles and be fine. Bosh! Bosh! Get another in your boy. It's time for another bottle then.
Yeah, that's what I just said as well.
Ba-ding! Bello. You a nephew of Duran Duran. I have heard that before. And Patrick Swayze and Gordon Ramsay. Who do you think? Do you think I look like a younger version of Gordon Ramsay? I'm like the bricklayer version of Gordon Ramsay. What's MJ saying
About me.
about you? Get a life, MJ.
I put him in timeout. Naughty boy.
You're in a timeout, you bad boy. I swear I like him. Look, honestly, if I was skint, then yeah, I'd down it for 200 quid. But I ain't. So I ain't. Harry Enfield. Who's Harry Enfield?
We like to drink with Charlie because Charlie is our mate. And when we drink with Charlie, he does it all in 8. What have you got planned for Valentine's Day?
I just read that one. Fuck all.
I gave him his gifts today. What did I get you?
Some chocolates.
Some lovely homemade truffles, which weren't actually that nice.
Huh? Why don't you get Jordan back? Nah. You getting lucky tonight. Yeah? Yeah? Bye.
I want to come on.
Come on then.
I'm too scared.
You look lovely. You do. Who thinks Amy should come on? Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. Come on, Amy. Only get. Come on, swapsies.
No, not full screen on me.
Come on.
But my hair.
You look lovely.
I can't.
Go on.
I can't. But I've got my glasses on. I can't.
Yeah, you can. Go on.
Oh, God. No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I'll sit next to you.
You'll sit next to me.
Not full blown me on the screen.
Not full blown you. Come on, in you can. Come on, say hello. Hello.
Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness.
Complains about, yeah, have you seen the state of mine?
This is Amy with no makeup and glasses.
What? You mean half a face and your mouth and your hands? Hello, Amy. Look, everyone loves you, look. Bit too much. Bit too much, boys.
I can't. I'm too scared. The hate comments will come in a minute.
At least your eyesight's good, Amy.
Oh, it's not.
We'll get a couple more drinks in there. She'll be all over it. Don't worry.
Has Amy had any negativity on site? No.
No, because
Charlie will beat him up.
I give off that aura of don't take the piss. You know, a lot of people couldn't take their misses on site and they'd get a lot of shit taken for it. But I am quite authoritative on site. I'm quite real. You have to have a certain aura about you to do well on site. You can't have people take the piss out of you. So no, I don't get any trouble off anyone. No one has anything to say to me about it. Put it that way.
How do you find the site, boys, Amy? Only
Bogs.
bogs. What does bogs mean?
Toilets.
Oh, I've always said boys.
You got boys on your mind, have you? Yeah. What? What?
Get the glass. The Portaloo toilets are horrible. I won't go in them. I've got a ladies' toilet and I'm
Max,
the only lady.
yeah, double hard me, son. Double hard.
Oh. Down one, Amy. No.
Opinions on foreman. Well, they want me to be one, so that's an opinion on myself.
Oh.
There's not many people that could take their misses on site. Not many people even have the balls to do it, let alone...
Rachel! I've
Rachel.
already got a plunger for Charlie. We used it last time. He was sick in the sink.
Yeah, it took me ages to get that sick out of the sink.
I'll just sit here. I'll come in when I'm confident. Can I answer some?
Yeah, go for it.
No, don't put it on completely.
No.
I'll come in when I'm... The boxing ended because he hurt himself, didn't you?
Yeah, I pulled a ligament in my left arm, and it took a long time to heal.
Oh, I love Rachel. She's lovely.
Rachel, you're lovely. Where is she gone? Yes, Amy, well done, girl. Ignore all the idiots. P.S. I'm on Amazon ordering you a plunger for Charlie. We've got one. You already said that.
Amy, what annoys you about Charlie? When he's sick in the sink and I have to scoop his lumpy sick out. Hi, Amy. Okay, Charlie, you're excused.
6 hour fucking live like the brickies. Tricky brickies. I won't last that long, Jesus.
What's the lowest temp you lay in, Charlie? Well, I'll answer that. 2 and rising, isn't it? Or is it 3 and rising?
Yeah, it's changed.
But he's made
it's
me
changed
work.
over the years. It's changed.
He's made me work in like -6 degrees before.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
You're a liar.
Where's the comments gone? Oh, I already answered that one. Have you ever employed anyone with no papers? What does no papers mean?
What was that? What?
Have you ever employed anyone with no papers?
Yeah, I don't care about any papers,
What does papers mean?
qualifications or...
Yeah, me. I'm training to be a primary school teacher and working with Charlie.
I don't care. All I care about is work ethic and willing to work. And I'll take anyone on that's willing to work. And I'm just having such bad luck with people. You know, I don't know what the problem is. It's probably fucking me. I'm probably a cunt.
I got your back, girl. Love you, Rachel. Amy, Fury or Joshua? Fury.
Fury.
Yeah.
Fury.
Tyson Fury. I like his cousin, I think it is. What's his name? What's Tyson Fury's cousin or brother? He was on Love Island. What's his name? You know him. I've showed you him. Molly May and Tommy Fury.
Bitch.
Oh, he meant with no passport, not... Somebody with no passport.
Oh. Would you? Yeah, go for it. Humans are human.
Tommy Fury, yes, him.
All right, easy, Tiger.
If you ever get a chance to lay some stone, try it and don't ever quit. You ever get good at it? Really. Well, you might be having a house with some stone in.
Me and my mate still working together after 38 years.
You remind me of Orville and Cuddles. My boss had me laying bricks. Favourite smoothie? Right, his normal smoothie is a whole bag of spinach, a whole punnet of blueberries, a quarter of a watermelon, a whole lemon, and 2 bananas. I'll tell you. Amy, when you...
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
What?
So, just for any of you lot out there, Joseph Evans has just brought up something that's very valid. A lot of people seem to think the more people you have work for you, the more money you'll make. And he's put, I earn more now. I earn more now. It's just me and my brother than we had 7 lads work for us. 100%, mate. The more people you have, the more shirkers you get. You get workers and you get shirkers. And the more people you have, the more workers you get, the more shirkers you get, because they think they can hide behind the hard workers, and you end up paying out more to cover for people that ain't covering their money.
Amy, when you're on the building site around all the workmen, are you on the elements? No, I just get on with work. Are you still working with MBL?
Gary. Is that Gary? Gary, is that you? Gary Cochrane.
When is your next...
I don't think... yeah, they have still got Runwell. Yeah.
When is your next KFC run, Amy? Well, Charlie's actually turned to vegetarian.
Vegan.
Well, vegan/vegetarian.
Yeah. I haven't had meat for about a week now. Is it a week? 2 weeks?
A week.
A week.
Just over a week.
Yeah.
Same. I'll come back. Amy, Charlie needs to treat you to
Hello,
KFC.
blonde Bricky. I was checking your Facebook out today, actually. I was having a little perv.
Amy, Charlie needs to treat you to a KFC tomorrow. You've got to treat me to a KFC.
And spot on, son. 1-on-1s. If you get a top hog carrier that can look after you, you'll earn easy £400 a day.
If you weren't a Bricky, what would you be?
Chippy. Or an artist. Or a tattooist. Charlie, what do you do when you go on site and all the workmen whistle at Amy?
They whistle behind his
I
back.
don't think... I don't, like... I'm going to sound like a right prick here, but I don't give off the type... I'm not the type of person you'd take the piss out of. I'm not like some hard nut on site, but, you know, when you just know not to take the piss out of someone, I give off that sort of vibe. So I don't get that trouble, if I'm honest. I've never had anyone take the piss out of me on site, ever.
Charlie, you're dead sexy. He is, isn't he?
Get out of here. Get out of here. I think that bottle of rosé's kicked in, you know.
He's from Colchester. What happened to your sister? What happened to your sister? She didn't pass her test.
Can you talk for a minute? I need a piss.
Oh, I don't want to put my face in it, though. You mean you're going to go be sick?
No, I'm not going to be sick.
Yes, you will.
I need a piss.
Oh, God. Walk in a straight line, then.
I am. Huh? Yeah, go on.
Okay. Let's see what these comments say. Charlie. Hello, Ben. Thank God Charlie's gone, I know. Annoying, isn't he?
Oi.
Is the CSCS test hard, Amy? No.
Badge up then.
Oh, he's back. bear with me.
Sorry to interrupt. This is Charlie's channel, not Amy's. Fuck you.
It's alright, I'll make one.
No, come back, Amy. Come on, I'm only joking. Come back. People are bored of my face now.
I'm just making a drink.
She's making us a drink.
You've got your fucking bottle.
All right, easy, Tiger.
Can you hold my glass then?
Where's Darren? He's in bed.
Shall we go wake him up?
Should we go wake him up, get him on the channel?
Shall we wake him up?
No.
He'll kill me.
Yeah. Finally, he's gone. You wanker.
Hello, John. Hey, Thomas. Do you have any tattoos, Amy? Only this little one. I was going to get a lovely elephant put on my leg because I love elephants, don't I, Charlie? But I pussied out. And Charlie got his foot tattooed instead. Amy, what's it really like on site? Do they all taking a piss out of him? No, they don't. They don't. They really, really don't. What's it like on site? I actually thought working with Charlie on the private job was easier than I thought. And then I went on site, and the first day I was in charge of loading out the muck for him and Kieran. Yeah, I wanted to quit after that day.
Well, she done really well, actually.
It was hard.
And actually, I was a little bit annoyed at Jake that day because she was running right with a muck. And I looked up, he was waiting for gear, and he was just stood there chatting to the labourer while Amy was running around right with muck. And that wound me up that day, actually.
If you can teach me, Charlie, to be as good as you, as good as you, I'll quit my job and get a CSCS.
You can't teach someone to be as quick and as good as me. There's only so much you can teach someone. It takes a long time to be consistently quick. A lot of apprentices don't realise that their bosses make their job easy.
Rachel, you should defo get an elephant tattoo. Yeah.
Oh, am I back? Hello. Am I back?
Yeah.
Real fans still here. Well, I know I've got 70 real fans. Boys, I'm back. Guess who's back? Oh, I'll have a go at that.
No, you're not.
Give me a go at that. How was your head? Will you ever visit America? Most likely. James Swan. No, actually, my internet's so bad that I use my phone for live. So
But it's getting fixed.
it's getting fixed next week. We've got We've got an engineer coming out next week to sort it out. So I'm using my phone, and basically someone rang me, so it cuts my live stream off, and it takes a while to reconnect. That's all it is. It's not. I haven't gone. It's just someone's rang me. Charlie, what qualifications do you... Oh, here comes the fucking burps. What qualifications do you have? MVQ level 3 bricklane. That barrel jointer you recommended last week, dummy wonders. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Even if it's like really dry and the bricks are really dry, it still joints it up so easy. Who rang you? I don't know, someone that said he's worked with me, and he told me that he's watching me live or something. So hopefully don't ring me again. We all nearly turned over to Tricky. He's good to watch, isn't he? He's a good laugh. He's a good lad, old Tricky Bricky. Old fucking Adam. What are you doing over there?
Just having a little text quickly and I'll come back.
Text?
Yeah.
With what?
My friend.
Oh, yeah. Who's your fucking friend?
None of your fucking business.
Wasn't me. Hello, blondie boy. Amy down a glass. Where is your glass, Amy?
Right next to you, you blind bat.
Blue Water or Lakeside? Lakeside. Yeah, Adam's a good crack, isn't he? Ben Feeney, why do you use a sponge when you brush off? Why do you use a sponge when you brush off? Have you ever tried it? It's really good for buffing up the brick. Honestly, it leaves no brush marks and it just buffs it up lovely. Brings them up lovely. Charlie, do you need qualifications to make your own company? No. You just need to be self-employed. That is it. Do you only take on real quick brickies then, as you can't teach to be as good as you? No, I'll take on anyone that will work hard and get on with it. You know, I'll pay them what they're worth. You know, if they're laying 500 bricks a day, then to me, they're worth about 180 a day. If they can lay 700 a day, then they're worth 250 a day. But to lay 700 a day every day is quite hard for a lot of bricklayers. A lot of bricklayers can lay fast. A lot of bricklayers can run down that line and beat people down the line once. But when it comes to 21 courses, building a whole flank, going on to the next wall, going on to the next wall, they will not keep that pace all day. They cannot. You know, a lot of people show their speed for laying 50 bricks, but they won't show how many they actually lay through the week. I put up what I get through the week all the time. Brian, you said 1,000 a day earlier, now it's 700. No, I'm saying for me to pay someone 250 a day as a bricklayer, they'd have to lay 700 bricks a day. But I don't think a lot of people can lay 700 a day because they're just not fit enough. Simple as that. A lot of people don't realise that there's a lot to being a good bricklayer. Health and wellness is one of them. If you're not, you know, I might be having a drink tonight and I might have a chippy on a Friday night, but a chippy on a Friday night is my treat. But through the week, I am fasting through the day. I'm eating fruits, vegetables, drinking plenty of water, drinking green tea through the week. And that is how you have a consistency in hard work.
God, it's rubbish on your phone, isn't it? The comments just keep coming and going.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep up with the comments.
I'm surprised you're not spilling it out yet.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm all right.
I'm not even a bottle down and I'm feeling it already.
You've had a glass.
No, I've had more than that.
Do I rate the green tea? I do actually, yeah. So
I've got him on that.
yeah, my daily routine from Monday to Friday is I wake up, cup of green tea, get to work, 10 o'clock, cup of green tea, 1 o'clock, cup of green tea, get home. On a good day, I'll have a smoothie as soon as I get in, and then I'll have a big plate of vegetables. Swinging the bottle, legend. A big plate of vegetables, drink plenty of water, and, you know, I wake up the next day and I'm ready to go again, you know. Do you drink any coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. Coffee's not good. It's good for a spike in energy, but you need to find a happy medium through the day. You need to find a speed that you can, you know, a lot of people can go fast for till 10 o'clock and everyone says, oh, you cover your money by this time and then you slow down. People slow down because they're not fit enough. You know, bricklaying is like a sport. It's a long endurance sport. If you don't look after your body and you don't put the right fuel in your body, you're not going to be able to last the day, let alone the week, at going at a good, strong pace. Would I ever get another BMW? They are just money. They're money machines, aren't they? It's just such a waste of money. Maca tea, yeah, I've heard about it. I've heard about it. Dale Rice, I can lay 10 million a day. Mate, I tell you what, if you can lay 10 million a day, you can come and work for me and I'll give you 260 a day. Blonde Bricky, fasting during the day. Yeah, mate, always. Keeps the mind focused. Have you always lived in Essex? Yes, mate. Would you ever get another BMW? Oh, I read that one. Up the lemon green tea, yeah, lovely. From Russia, Dennis, hello, mate. Lay off the gear, mate. Oh, God. Here we go. Aaron Older, you say a fast. Surely that makes your body depleted of energy. If anything, I'd say you're starving yourself. Uh, uh, no, it doesn't work like that. If you do your research into intermittent fasting, you'll realise that we are actually made to only eat once a day. We've basically been bred into thinking we need to eat 5-6 times a day, and we don't. We really don't. I'm fit, strong, healthy, and I eat once, twice a day in the afternoon, and I'll outlay anyone.
Not me when I've got practice.
Not you when you get practice.
Yep. I'll outlay you, darling. Don't you worry.
You still on the Charlie? Laugh out loud. Loves the banter. You see, the thing is, people were saying that I was on the Charlie, right? On the last live, that I was fucked. If I was, I wouldn't have been throwing up in the toilet, and I wouldn't have been pissed. Anyone that does Charlie knows if you do Charlie, then you're sober. I eat once. Sammy Skillen. I eat once a day, and it don't slow me down. Tony K. 16-8 fast. Check it out. I do the 20/4. Connor O'Shea. I find myself sleepy after eating lunch sometimes and try just eating once. You're right. Honestly, mate, because we're so used to eating 4, 5, 6 times a day with snacks in between, our body is used to it. So when you try and change to this fasting, a lot of people don't give it a chance. You need to try and cut a meal out here, cut a meal out there until you eventually work it out. But honestly, if you can work yourself so that you don't eat in the day and you just have a cup of green tea, chill out for 20 minutes, go back to work, you will realise how much more efficient and how much less brain fog you have.
Where's my glass? Oh.
Max Crooks, yeah, me too, mate.
Getting a bit pissed, isn't it, Charlie?
I'm a little bit pissed. I'm a little bit pissed now, and I. Oh no! Apparently, I'm on the gear. Oh, okay. All right then. Don't use the accent. It's just Northern Ireland guys. Don't use understand the accent. Do you like Marshalltown? I used to use Marshalltown for years, but I wouldn't touch a Marshalltown now. I think they're cheap. Yeah, so basically, Connor Hayes, yeah. When you eat, your body uses 80% of its energy to digest your food. So you eat your food and you're going back to work and your body's trying to digest your food, which is taking 80% of your energy. Now, any of you that don't fast and you eat on your breaks, when you next eat on your breaks, when you go back to work and you feel tired because you've eaten and you think it's giving you energy and you're tired, it's because your body is actually using your energy to digest your food. Now, if you can slowly change to fasting and stop eating, and you will realise how much more energy you have. If you lay 500 a day, how much could you earn? Right, I think I've already answered this. So let's say you're getting 500 a thousand. So if you lay 500, that's 250 quid. Now, if you're a 2-in-1 and your hog carrier is £100 a day, then that means you've got to cover 50 quid for his wages. So that would make you 200 quid if you lay 500 bricks a day. Another bottle. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tipsy. I gotta say. James Swan fasting for the win. Am I well behind on the comments? I'm 6'1" and 19 stone. I work as a builder, as it's all about work ethic. If you want to work, you will. Half a 20 to 30-year-olds can't be asked. I'm 6'1" and 19 stone. I work as a builder. It's all about work ethic. If you want to work, you will work. Tux, yeah, you're right, mate. But 6'1", 19 stone. If you're not eating healthy, you're going to come across a lot of problems later on in life with, there's so much. If you're 19 stone, then you're obviously not eating right, or there's something in your diet that's not right, and it's going to affect your body eventually. A work ethic can only get you so far, but being healthy will get you a lot further. I've got a good work ethic, but I try to incorporate a good, healthy lifestyle 90% of the time. Daniel Pegg. What about something small like fruit or eggs? You see, when I eat on my breaks, I would eat a little pot of blueberries or something. Very easy to digest, and they give you a good boost of energy. So yeah, you can eat the right things, but I would recommend trying to get through the whole day without eating.
I just eat fruit now, don't I?
No, not all the time.
Not all the time.
Some of the time. I'm getting a neck ache sitting here like this. Jung. God, I'm getting hot. Oh, that's better. Do you exercise out of work? Connor O'Shea. Yeah, I do, yeah. Sorry, Connor, I'll answer that a bit better. I don't work out Monday to Friday, but I get up on a Saturday morning. I'll have a back, biceps, and shoulder workout, and then on a Sunday I'll have chests, triceps, and legs workout. Oh, I've just lost where I was on the fucking chat. Frankie A. Oh no, hang on. Blonde Bricky, see you, mate. Right, back to where I was. What Wellingtons do you wear on site? Amy, do you want to have a little go on here?
Oh,
Come on, say hello to everyone.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm scared.
I'm getting bored. How the fuck does Tricky Bricky stay on for 6 hours? When's Stu versus Charlie? Never. Ben Feeney, what do you have in your smoothies? Whole pack of spinach, 2 bananas, quarter of a watermelon, 1 pack of blueberries, and 1 lemon. KFC or Mackey's? KFC, 100%. I'm just a big lad, will never be 13 stone. I try to eat healthy, as I totally agree with you. You're 6'1", Tux. I'm just shy of 6, and I weigh 13 stone. So you've got 1 inch on me. We're talking about height here. And you're what? I'm 13 stone. You're 19. That's a lot of weight difference for 1 inch taller. So, you know, do your research into fasting, intermittent fasting. You can really, really benefit in your life if you look into your health. Especially, your earning capacity will go up if you look into your health. It's not all about learning the fastest methods and the quickest ways to lay bricks. Sometimes it's actually looking into your own health to be faster and more efficient. Work out with dumbbell, barbell, body weight. I have what is it? I pull up bar and some 7.5 kilo weights, and that's it.
And you have to push up things.
Oh yeah, push up things. Call it a night before you fall over. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed now.
Yeah, call it a night.
Yeah.
Let's have a party.
Yeah, right, we're going to have a little party anyway. See you later, boys and girls. See you later, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.
See you later. Still continues to stay alive.
I'm going.